Severely wounded. I feel like it's a good idea to heal him. So we're gonna do that. Cassidy, this is for you, if I can find it. Have a stim snack. Ah, boy, am I glad they made millions of these before the bombs dropped. Ah, meta joke. Okay. Punch a dog in the head. Punch this dog in the head. Critically hit in the head for 21 hit points right across the snout. I think I just ripped his snout off with the power fist. I feel like that's what happened. Because 21 hit points and then 37 hit points. It's a lot of HPs. Hey, we're also getting pretty close to being able to take out the raiders. Getting close to the strength we need to take out the raiders. If I have the means... I did actually go back and... Oh my goodness, do not kill Cassidy. I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad. I'm gonna heal you again. Please do not die. Cassidy. Thanks, friend, as he's on the ground. He's severely wounded still. Go over here. Punch dog in the head. Then move over here. Punch other dog in the head. Nope, miss. Ah, crap. I like how this lady's just following me around with a gun. So rude. Thank you. Oh wait, yeah, thanks. I should be minding my own health too. Maybe I'll punch her in the head. There we go. She's dead. Dog. Oh no. Cassidy, how you looking? No, not the raider. Severely wounded. Okay. 11 hit points. Run. Hey, Sulik, you mind helping out your pal Cassidy over there? I know you guys have your differences, but you know, there might be a crisp high five in it for you. Maybe. Maybe. No, never mind. I can make my way over. It's fine. But I can't punch this dog if my life depended on it. And I'm almost dead. Nice. Nice, Sulik. Good job. Please, let me kill you. Bad dog. And now, bad raider. Okay. Alright. That was some serious XP, but also some stressful combat. We're gonna spend a lot more days resting. Ooh, okay. These guys had grease guns. So let's pick these up. Nice little caravan run. Ooh. And assault rifles. And a combat shotgun. Even with the 3 grenade opener, if those dudes survived, one of us would have been ripped to shreds by one of the guns that these guys had. One or all of us, I should say. So, Sulik, I'm gonna put these guns on you. You're gonna carry these until we need to sell them. Yes. Yes, indeed. All of them. So I can pick up more. Pick up that one. Already got that one. Another grease gun. Pretty intense, man. Okay, there's a raider here under the dog corpses. There we go. Yeah, the dogs don't have anything on them. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a long rest sesh. So we're gonna use, let's see, 5 is first aid, 6 is doctor, right? 5 is first aid. We'll see how much HPs we recover. So I think we get like 5 uses, maybe 6, 7 uses for both the doctor and the first aid skill. Oh my goodness. And now we're gonna rest. Okay, wow. That took a really long time. We'll just call that a musical montage, maybe. I don't know. But before we leave this encounter, let's check out this little cave over here. It's another pig rat cave. It's gonna grant us a lot of experience, so I have a hard time even passing this up. So yeah, question answering thing, I suppose. Travis Whack asks, are you going to do a playthrough of Resurrection and Nevada and Fallout Yesterday and Sonara, even the 3D Fallout conversions, or are you wanting just to stick to the canon series? I think I've answered this quite a few times, actually. Overhaul mods are just something I don't really play, like, at all. And there's plenty of answers that I've given as well on these things, so they're just not my thing, is the one I'm going to go with for this answer. Thanks for the question, Travis. Valen asks, will you ever try Shady Sands Shuffle in this playthrough? I think you're referring to the act of planting an explosive on an NPC and then them dying from said explosive. I might. I don't have very high pickpocket skill in this playthrough, so I would have to do a lot of save scumming probably to get to pull it off, and even dropping a active explosive next to someone, like C4 or whatever, will start combat with them. So I don't know. I might try it at some point, but no promises. I may do the Super Stimpack assassination method though. Like, that is a very real possibility because you can give chems to any NPC you want, basically. So maybe, but don't get your hopes up because my pickpocket skill is crap. So really quick, I did notice that our karma actually did go up, and now that it has, I was so excited for this to actually make a change of some kind, but our AC has not changed. So karmic bonuses, unfortunately, aren't a thing in Fallout 2, at least from this experiment that we did just now, trying to figure out if there was some sort of reward for reaching one of those karma thresholds from the strategy guide. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I was really looking forward to some kind of new discovery within Fallout 2, or a lost discovery, as it were, because not many people have the classic Fallout strategy guides anymore, or reference them very much. So that's quite a bummer, but we were able to debunk the thought that I had that it was a possibility or was a thing that could happen. But in fact, it is not. Disappointing. On to the rest of the montage. Against All Odds 20 asks, and I will ask all of you this question as well, what are your thoughts on the Mass Effect series? What are your favorite and least favorite things about the games? I absolutely love the Mass Effect trilogy, the Shepard trilogy. I have not played Andromeda, so I don't have an opinion on that one, besides basically all I know is what I've been told, and the hilarious memes about the faces that I saw. Anyway, the Shepard trilogy though, the 1, 2, and 3 Mass Effect are amazing. I don't think there will be any games that will come to that level of character growth and interaction that Mass Effect had, and through multiple games in that series too. Like, you could take your Shepard from the first game all the way to the end game by importing your character, so you could experience the entire trilogy as one version of Shepard, as your version of Shepard. And I think that is amazing. The connections you could make with each character, how their different arcs kind of played out depending on your own choices. It's just incredible. One thing I did not like too much about the games was the combat, the early combat in like the first game in particular, which got a little bit of tuning in Legendary Edition, but not too terribly much. But later games, especially Mass Effect 3, it got ironed out pretty well and played pretty dang great. Yeah. Mass Effect is amazing, and I recommend it to anyone. I know there's one particular patron who I showed Mass Effect, and now she can't get enough of it. So has played it way more than I have at this point, I think. There's my answer. Thank you, against all odds. All right, we're on to the final of the pig rats. Oh. In the cave. I had this build up to it where I was just like, we're gonna pummel its groin until it stops moving, but it stopped moving after one punch. So I don't know what that says about me or the pig rat's groin, but we won. Surprisingly, Cassidy was showing a little bit of restraint because I did give him the Pancore jackhammer, and he has, I made sure that he was using it in this cave. I had to take away the hunting rifle because he kept switching to it for its range. But he was showing some restraint and not bursting both of us, both me and Sulik, with the Pancore jackhammer, for which I am grateful. But it was nice. Well, I guess we really haven't seen him use the Pancore jackhammer. Maybe he switched it on the fly without my notice, maybe, or something. I don't know. Didn't seem like he's been using it much at all. But now that I took away his hunting rifle, we remedied that. So now, we are, tantalizingly close to level 14. And that much closer to 15 when we can get bonus HTH attacks. Bonus hand-to-hand attacks. That's the shorthand. Continuing on to Broken Hills. Unknown, can you guess what this is? It's south of Vault City. And there's a lot of raider encounters around here. Yeah, you can guess. I want to see what Cassidy does here. Man, that's a lot of raiders though. If I don't open with grenades, this is gonna hurt a lot. But let's see what this encounter does. I did save beforehand, so I'm not too concerned if someone gets gunned down. Well, let's just see. Let's just see. You hit like a baby girl. Why? Why would you say that to Cassidy? Yep, there's the burst. And it hit Sulik for 37. Oh, man. Okay. Cassidy, I think you might kill Sulik by accident. I think that might be something that happens. Well, let's get down here. Let's get down here and help our man out. Because this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something. He might just die. Yep. There he goes. Oh, Sulik. Oh, Cassidy. Never change. Maybe change a little bit. But never change. Okay. Let's try going to Broken Hills again while encountering more raiders. I'm gonna just leave this time. I have enough AP. I can escape. Can you take one slap from these raiders? Or just blow that dude up? I like that too. While we make a clean getaway, quick, burst fire them. I'm gonna be a little annoyed if they're functioning a lot better without my involvement, and that's kind of how it's shaping up to be without leaving anyway. We just got a little slice of experience. We have plenty of weaponry to sell, and by the time we reach Broken Hills, we'll probably have the merchants. When do the merchants reset in this game? I don't remember. I think it's like every 2 days or something like that, but it's in way more than 2 days. Way more than 2 days. So much more than 2 days. Okay, it's noon. Downtown. Let's see. Ah, my car. My wonderful car. How are you, my sweet vehicle? And we'll sell the other stuff to the general store merchant. Yes, yes. Hello. I'd like to buy something. She's the not nice person. Okay, so first aid book, some stim packs, and some more 223. All right. Thank you. See you later. Okay. Let's trade some more of that ammo to Cassidy. Does he have enough? He has a lot, but he's gonna have more. And he's got this thing too. We need to sell that. The 14mm pistol. I have so much stuff, dude. And books to read? Let's read them right now. Dean's Electronics. Big Book of Science. First Aid Manual. And First Aid Manual. How are we doing now on those skills? 52 on First Aid. 38 on Repair. We're almost as good as Vic. I have a chunk of uranium on me. Is that dangerous? Just carrying around a hunk of uranium? Is it? I don't know. Oh! I forgot about this guy. This is a doctor. A wizened old man wearing a doctor's coat. Hello? He says, "Hi there, I'm Doc Holliday. How can I help you?" Any gossip? You'd be surprised what people say when they're in pain. Oh yeah? Like what? He said surprisingly little, sorry, but when I'm concentrating on healing someone, I don't usually pay attention to their innermost secrets. Oh, well, will you answer some more questions? Just tell me some stimpaks. Straight to the point. That's good enough for me. Thank you, Doc Holliday. I really appreciate it. Maybe I forget about him because he's not really, I don't know, he's not really an exciting character, I guess. Something like that. I always forget that this section of town even exists. But the caravan does go this far down. And the refinery, the uranium refinery, I think is down here. Yeah. Can we come in here? Yes, we can. Let's speak to them. This one in particular is a weird mutant thing with splotchy skin and a ghastly smile. Sorry, ghastly smile. He says, "You're not supposed to be in here. What do you want?" "Who are you?" He says, "I'm the supervisor of this refinery. What do you want?" "I want some ore refined." He says, "Great. That'll be $1,000. No haggling. You might think that's pricey, but that's a steal considering what you'll get for the finished product from an interested buyer. It's a deal." He says, "All right, give us a day and we'll have it ready for you." "Great, bye." I don't know if I've done this before. I received 500 experience points, and now I have to wait a day. So let's wait a day. It's the next day. "Hello?" He says, "Your ore's done. Before you take it, listen, our town really needs this ore. If you donate it to the town, I'll refund your money. Heck, if you want more money for it, I could even give you an extra 500 to make it worth your time. Please, with the fiasco at the mine, Broken Hills needs us to stay afloat. What do you say?" "Sure. Don't worry about the extra 500 though. You probably need it more than I do." He says, "Thanks. Here's your money back. Broken Hills won't forget this." "No problem." Oh, and we got our last bit of experience we needed to level up. And we've broken 100 HP. We've finally reached, I think exactly 100. Wow. Wowie. Okay. Nice. I don't think I've ever done that. Or I just don't remember because it's not, you know, overly exciting. Does that even show up in the status of the Pit Boy? Broken Hills. Nope. No. Interesting. That's kind of cool. All right, we leveled up. Speech to 101. Just so there's no question as to our efficacy of communicating with people. Because we're going to need that once we hit New Reno and start schmoozing our way into each of the families. Since we are going to be family schmoozing, we need to raise that science skill pronto. I don't know if I want to raise it too far, actually. Let's hold on to these points, because we can find more big books of science to raise it with books. But then once it gets to like 90 plus, then we can start pumping points into it. So we don't waste too many skill points, right? So that's what we'll do there. Awesome. So awesome. Is this where Jacob's house was? Is this where is this where the bigot lived that I never spoke to? Probably. That's too bad. I don't even know if there's anything useful in his house. Special thanks to my Wasteland legends, Sven and David Hoover, and thanks to the rest of my patrons on screen now. You can catch future episodes of this playthrough on Wednesdays and Fridays, noon and 10 a.m. Pacific. Thanks for watching. I'm Caedo Genesis, and may you wander the wasteland like you own it.